life, life is super. So you are welcome this evening to our business meeting, and briefly we'll talk about our super products in SuperLife. Our super products in SuperLife. That's why we say in SuperLife we say life is super. One word, one vision. And our vision, like I used to say, what if you could improve and optimize your health and well-being? That's one of our mission. Our mission is to improve and optimize your health and well-being. That means total, everything in total. So nothing, left. That's the meaning of super life. Nothing left. Both the health and the well-being. That is it. And we are promising this not just because we are just saying it for saying sake, because we have a powerful product that has ability to improve and optimize your health and well-being. And what will determine if somebody can truly optimize or improve or optimize his health and well-being is by what you are consuming. One of our doctors say, you are what we consume. We are what we consume. Note this. One of the takes today, I want you to note it. You are what you consume. So that is why in SuperLife, we are so cognizant of that. And that's why we don't give you just anything to consume, but we are giving you a sweet stem cell X product or supplement which are scientifically tested and clinically proven. Not only that, is a sweet stem cell product or health product that we are giving to you to consume. They are also scientifically tested and clinically proven. That's why in SuperLife we say inspired by nature and realized by science. So what is that is telling you is that our product is both scientific and clinical. Scientific and what? And clinical. It's both scientifically tested and clinically proven product we have in SuperLife. That is it. So then that is what you supposed to be consuming, and that is what you can consume that will truly guarantee if your health can truly be improved or optimized. That is it. So if you are not consuming what is scientifically and clinically proven, I'm not sure if your health can be originally or naturally improved and optimized. So that's why we are giving you a product. You look at it. Welcome to SuperLife, World of SuperLife. Powerful products. SuperLife products are based on the cutting-edge phytosec technology. Note this. I want you to, for those that are coming for the first time, you are joining us newly, I want you to note this. Our products are what? Are cutting edge of phytosec technology. This is not just a mere technology, it's a phytosec technology. And what are the phytosec technology? What did it mean? It is from Switzerland. Our stem cell products is a stem cell product. Phytosec tech means stem cell. Phytocetically manufactured, phytocetically extracted, and they are so powerful. Look at one of the pictures that will tell you this is a truly phytoceutical product. They are so powerful that they literally sell themselves. They literally what? Sell themselves. So if they are not, they cannot be literally sell themselves. That means they are not truly phytoceutically extracted or manufactured. So, but we have a phytosec tech product which they can easily sell themselves. So you don't need to talk too much. You don't need to swear. Some people that they have to swear before they can sell a product. No, this is a product that is scientifically tested and clinically proven. So we can tell you that the new SCC30 can do these major things. in our leg. Like I told you, you are what we consume. So one of the three major reasons why we have challenges in our head today is that our eating ability, our diet, our eating habit. That's our diet. That is what we consume, because we are what we consume. Number two, our lifestyle, the way we live our life. A lot of us are living life carelessly without taking cognizance of the health hazard that can come out of that. So then the number three is environmental factor. These first two I have mentioned can be easily taken care of that for people that consciously or they are conscious of their health. A lot of people are so conscious of their health that they don't just eat anything, particularly those the enlightened that are well enlightened and and they has money. Most of them, they so much cognizance of what they consume. They don't just eat anything. They selected what they eat. That's number one. And again, they try to also work about their lifestyle. Some of them have to register in gym because they don't have opportunity to be strolling or walking around. They have a registered gym, and they have a regular checkup as well in terms of their health. But this number three is the new pandemic we have in the entire world today, the environmental factor. And this is what is affecting both the rich, the elite, the average, and the poor. Everybody living on this earth, irrespective of where you are, even if you run to Canada, or you are in US, you are in UK, you are in Australia, this one you cannot escape it. You can escape the two if you have what it takes, like I said earlier on. But the last one, every human being living on the face of the earth today is prone to these environmental factors. And that is why you need a product like SC30, like a new SC30, to combat this new pandemic, this millennium pandemic, this 21st century pandemic. I call it pandemic because it is something that is affecting both the rich and the poor. What is the number one thing out of these environmental factors or challenges is what we call UV rays, ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays. Every human being living on the planet of Earth today are exposed to ultraviolet rays one way or the other, because of the lightning, because of the technology and so many other things that we have today around us, and we are all exposed to it. So it is called light induced death. UV rays is called light induced death. That means anybody that have access to light, any type of light, either solar or electricity or generator, any type of light that you may expose to, that means you are exposing to UV rays. It is called light induced death. And you see that there's nobody on earth now that is not exposed to light. Different type of light. So if you don't have a product like SC30, irrespective of your position or your status, you might still be caught in this act of these environmental challenges, UV rays. And we thank God for SuperLife that we already have a product that can combat this. That's what we mean by anti-UV. It can combat, it can protect, it can fight, and it can anti it. When you say anti, mean it can combat it, it can fight it, and it can also protect you from UV rays. That even if you have any cause to, because you definitely go to have a cause to have has to do with lightning, you can protect your cells from damage through these UV rays. Number two, free radical, anti-radical. Free radical are the atom of molecules that is going around, destroying our cells through radiations. We have radiation. Some of us now, thank God, we are using phone. Like I'm using handset now, Android phone, to speak to you, to connect with internet. All these are works of radiations, and they brought about what we call free radical. And what they do, they have ability to die or to destroy or to damage our cells and our tissues. So, and you see today that the more comfortable you become, the more you are exposed to free radicals. free radicals. So if you don't have a product like SuperLife SCC30 that has anti-radical, I'm telling you, you might find yourself in that mess. So SC30 is anti-radical. Number 3, this is what we call antioxidants, oxidations. Free radical, the effect of free radical will lead to oxidation. The effect of lightning exposed to light induced death, which is UV rays, will lead to free radicals, and free radical will lead to what we call oxidation. And oxidation, it is a condition where your cells or the symptoms of those your exposures to these environmental challenges started coming out. When it gets to that oxidative level, that means you started having the signs of sicknesses, of diseases. And it can be several diseases and be linking to that oxidation. So, but thank God we have a product in SuperLife that is antioxidants, antioxidations. So that is it. So, and this oxidation will now lead to what we call inflammation. It's a step, from UV to radical to oxidations, and oxidation to inflammation. Inflammation now means that the entire body or tissues or organ of the body has been inflamed. And example of this is kidney damage, osteoarthritis, and so on. There are so many diseases, even cancer of all type, and so many, all those chronic diseases or chronic ailments are the fatal effect of inflammation of the body. So, and like I said, if you are exposed to UV and you are unable to enter it, it will lead to free radical. You are unable to enter it, it will lead to oxidation. You are able to curb it or fight it, it will lead to inflammation. That's why today I was reading online, they said the numbers of chronic diseases, he said it would increase by about 20 or 50% this year. They said it. I read it online, medically, scientifically. They said the numbers of a medical challenge like this, the chronic diseases, will increase by over 20% this year. I'm telling you. And one of the reasons why this is happening is because of what I've just mentioned, this environmental factor. It is one of the silent killer, or as I call it, pandemic of the 21st century. Because as the world is becoming technological driving, so our lives are continually daily exposing to these environmental factor challenges. I'm telling you, we can't do without it, because every day man is continue to create more technology, that will make things easier, and the easier it becomes, the tougher, and the dangerous to our health. So that's why, irrespective of your status, you need this product to able to defend yourself against these environmental damages. That is it. So thank God for SC30. It has anti-UV, anti-radical, anti-oxidation, and anti-inflammation. So how does our product work? Like I told you, it's a phytostatic extracted and manufactured product. It's a stem cell based product. So it's not just like a supplementation or drug or ABA. Somebody was asking me, says the product ABA. I said no. SuperLife SC30 is not an ABA product. It's a stem cell product. Note this very well. There is a difference between supplement, ABA, and stem cell based products. Our product is plant based stem cell product. Why is it different? Because every other product, either you're a supplement, you have to consume it orally, and it has to go through your GIT. The body needs to break it down before it started now passing it to all other organs of the body, which they might be needed. And at the process of that breaking down of those supplementation that you're taking, a lot of them will go into residual. That is waste. That's why following day, you go to toilet, and some of them goes into excretions. So because of that process, the same thing has to do with ABA. But in terms of SCC30 being a stem cell based product, it doesn't go through residual. What that means that nothing goes to waste, because it doesn't go through the normal digestive system, normal digestive tract. Body does not need to break anything down. That is why it is phytostatically manufactured. So the process of that breaking down the body needs to do has already been done phytocentrically. A round of applause for SuperLife. It has been done phytocentrically, that the body does not need to do any work again. The body will just take exactly what the body has ability to work with, and it's now making it easier for the body by going through the sublingual administration, targeting the root cause of the problem, which is the cells. Because I told you, all those problems I've mentioned, all those environmental challenges I've mentioned to you, they don't the way they operate is that they damage our cells. They are that's why they go through the cells damage, and that is where the problem arises, because they know that the cell is the origin of every human being. Is cell. He said it's the smallest unit block of life is cell. So that is why all those environmental problems, they attack the cell, so that when the cell becomes sick, then the body will start becoming sick, because sick cell means sick body. So our product is now trying to unlock the potential of your cells that you want to unlock, because our cells has the ability to defend us naturally if all things be equal. But because of the effect of all that I've mentioned, has weakened the ability of our stem cell, mother cell, to really perform their basic functions. So our product, when it comes to your body through the sublingual administration, will now unlock the potential that God has given to your mother cells to perform maximally. And that's why you see that all the result and testimony beyond human comprehension are coming through this product because of this system. So it's a super delivery system. So that is it. So that is it. And that is because it's a stem cells concept. Stem cells, because now what we are doing is that we are not trying to address cancer. Somebody have a breast cancer. Yes, we want to take care of the cancer. But how do we go it? Medically, the person has to go through chemotherapy, giving them drug and so many other things. If it is but in our own case, we are not looking at the breast as a whole. We are looking at the cells that made up the breast, the cell and the tissues of that breast, which form that breast. So we know that if we can go to the root cause of the organs, which is the breast, and repair the damaged cells and tissue from that place, the cells in that place started performing maximally. Every challenges that arises from the damage to that cells, that which caused that cancer, will gradually disappear from the root cause. So we're not trying to alienate problem. We are solving problem from the root. That is why we can tell you that our product is curative. So that's why you say it is excellent delivery system, high absorption rate, and excellent for emergency. This is what I'm talking about. Sublingual administration through under the tongue. So, but why do we say our product can do all these things? It's not because we just want to make mouth, or we want just to make a proof. No, because we have ingredients that has therapeutic and medicinal properties, which has the ability to work at the cellular level in your body. And number one of those products is what we call Phytosec Malus Domestica, a miracle apple. I used to tell people, I said, we have apple, we have miracle apple. So what we have is not just apple. They say apple a day will take your doctor away. One of my doctors will say, not this modern apple. This modern apple cannot even take a nurse or even a medical assistant away, talk less of a doctor, because of the process that he has gone through. Some of them are not longer the real apple. That's why you see them after 3 days, they started decaying. They don't have that ability. So that is how your body decay when you then oxidation take place. Because they can also be affected by environmental challenges. And if they can also be affected by environmental challenges, how do you think they can now take care of you that consume them when you have the same environmental challenges? Look at the irony of life. I always tell you, I say you cannot give what you don't have, because the environmental challenges is also affecting the apple. When you go to, some of us are in Lagos, when you go to people that are selling the apple, after like 3 days, they started turning yellow because of oxidation has taken place. So that is the same apple you are looking at, that you think you will fight oxidation for you. He can't do it, because he cannot even fight for himself. But we have an apple here. There is a miracle apple that oxidation cannot take place on it. It can stand for 6 months without being affected by oxidation. That is why it has ability to protect you against any oxidations into your body, and it's a miracle apple. We have another one, we have call it Feb2nd solar vitis. It's a grape, not just ordinary grape. It's a rare grape with high level of tannin. Tannin is a very powerful antioxidant which are meant to protect you from UV rays, anti-radical, antioxidations, and anti-inflammation properties. They have all this and they can do it. So we have BP extract, we have glycoside cantaloupe, we have vitamin C, we have BP extract. These are the 6 powerful ingredients that were in our old SCC30. These are the 6 powerful ingredients that were in our old SCC30 that is doing a lot of wonder. We have recorded a lot of testimony around the world. But thank God for SuperLife. We have able to add another 3 powerful ingredients. That is what makes it the enhanced SC30. That's why we call it the new SC30, because of the new 3 ingredients that were added to it. Number 1 of them is what we call golden kiwi extract. Golden kiwi extract is a powerful ingredient that has what we call omega-3 fatty acid, which is one of the high level of protein or antioxidants that has ability to protect the body from all these damages I've mentioned earlier. Number 2, we have what we call prickly pear cactus. This is another powerful ingredient that contain also omega-3 fatty acid, which is very powerful, high level of antioxidants that can also protect your body from any damages to your cells or tissues or the organs of the body, because they have high level of protein and powerful antioxidants. And then lastly, we have what we call sick bottom. Sick bottom is another powerful ingredient from SuperLife that contains another family of omega-3 fatty acid. We have 3 main group of omega-3 fatty acid. We have what we call the ALA, we have the EPA, and we have the DHA. This sick bottom has 2 of the 3 main group of the omega-3 fatty acid. It has the EPA and it has the DHA. And these are the powerful ingredients that has ability to protect your body from any light-induced death or by harmful UV radiations or sunburn, damage to your lipid barrier of your body, and so on and so forth. Not only that, they have what we call regenerative and restorative effect on your system. And that was one of the main function, or one of the main cardinal principle or characteristics of a stem cell product, is that it has regenerative power, regenerative effect. So, and that is only, you can find only in that in our products here, sick bottom. So that is it. So, like I was telling people, look at the effect of oxidations in your body. It will lead to a lot of sicknesses in your body. Look at it now. So, for you to know how valuable our product is, for you to get effect of 1 pack sachet of SC30, look at the kind of fruit or ingredient you need to consume to get a work of 1 SC30. That is what we mean by this fat soluble. Look at all those ingredients there. These are the things you need to consume if you want to get the result of SCC30. It's amazing. But we have all this inside our product. So I recommend for you, if you have anybody suffering from any kind of challenges in their body, the new SC30 is a product that can actually handle any challenges in their body because of the power of the antioxidant properties and medicinal and microbial or antiviral properties that you can find in them. Look at it. The mechanism of action, he said, due to all this, he said antibiotic possess a biomaterial with high antimicrobial, antiviral, anti-radical scavenger, that is antioxidant properties, form protective barrier against virus, bacteria, UV radiation, radical damage, oxidative damage, and inflammation. Everything I mentioned for you earlier, they are all here. So even if it's virus or bacteria, any kind of challenges that affect your cells or your body, this product has it because of this all these active ingredients that we can find in them. So very, very, very powerful. So quickly, I will talk quickly about every other product in SuperLife. We have SEC Plus, which is our SuperLife colon care, a product that is meant to take care of your colon. Your colon is a large intestine that that house a lot of things. Everything you consume goes through your GIT, your colon. So I will recommend this statin
plenty.
for you. So the SC Plus is a product your column for
There is echoing back. Please just check what is.
SuperLife.
Life is super.
There is some people that is that open their mind.
Sorry. Okay.
We call it SuperLife Immune Care. SuperLife Immune Care is a powerful product that contains antioxidant properties that has ability to work on your immune system. Like what we know that our immune is the soldier of our body, and it protects us from every external bacterial infection, viral infection that attack our system. So our SIC is a product that you need to take care of your immune system. Also, we have SNC SuperLife Immune Care. SuperLife Immune Care is a product also that has ability to work on your immune, like I said. So if you have anything stem from any type of virus infection like hepatitis B, HIV/AIDS, COVID-19, even that cancer of all type, diabetes type 2, and so on and so forth, this product is best for you. We have another one, SNC SuperLife Neuron Care is a product that work on your neurons, your brain, your heart, and your eye. So very, very powerful product. So if you are suffering from Alzheimer's diseases, dementia, and all sort of problems that has to do with mental disorder and so on and so forth, this product is very, very good for you. Even cataract, glaucoma, myopia, or any vision impairment, this product is the best for you. Then we have our Super Root Coffee, a powerful coffee that has ability to work on any respiratory challenges, any respiratory issues. Also, it has ability to also work on infertility issue, hormonal imbalance, male virility, low sperm count, quick ejaculation, and so on and so forth. Very, very powerful. Even some of our members are giving testimony that even people that has ulcer, taking this product, they were even getting results. That's why that is not actually meant for ulcer. But because of the three powerful ingredient root that is inside it, it has ability to do a lot for you in your system. Then lastly, we have our cosmetic product, and that is our SuperLife Celtech. It's a number one cosmetics in the whole world. What do I mean? Because this is the first stem cell cosmetics in the entire world. And what does it do? This product work with your skin's nucleus to take care of any skin disorder, either sunburn, either rashes, either stubborn pimples, and so on and so forth. This product it has been tested, and you can trust it 100%. So this is that where I will drop the curtain this evening. Life is super.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Life is super indeed. Life is super indeed. For those of us that just joined us, the few announcements we have is about the trip. We have 3 international trips this year, 3 of its kind. One of them is coming up this February, February 26th. And those that have maybe, of course, those that are qualified. And now we negotiated that there are some of our new members who are fast starters. We have in mind that there are some people that might want to want to use that advantage to have their documentation, their visa on us, to join us and make the processes very easy in the trip. So we can include them so that our HQ, that's Malaysia, we now fast track everything. So you can use this avenue to bring in people, clients, or prospects in your team. So if this February own is already impromptu, please let's maximize the next one. The next trip is going to be South Korea. This is another business destination. The one of this February is Singapore. You know, these are a good business destination. So it's not, it can't just be all about just SuperLife. If you have any other business as an entrepreneur, as a potential business owner, you can reach out. All the international trips I have embarked through this platform, I have been reaching out, I have been networking into not just not MLM, not other good businesses, both in Switzerland that we had the last time, and in Malaysia that we went to. So this Singapore is another good. So please, let's brace up. Let's brace up. So be part of, use that to bring a client, a business partner, an uncle, a brother. See. If you want more information, you can reach out to us in our office so that we can give the person on the best way to soft land and get his or her documents and be part of us, just to join our business platform. So please maximize it. I said the first one, which this February, is Singapore. The next one is going to be South Korea. The dates will be communicated later. But the third one is going to be South Africa. So all these trips are very key. If you have your foresight in place, you can maximize it, not only to use it to build your business, but to reach out. So having said that, then all our early birds, please, today is your first time in this meeting. You just go to the chat room, put your the network that you are using for your data. Put that number there and the network. If it is MTN, attach MTN, Airtel, 9Mobile, or Globalcom. Put it there. We have been assisting ourselves, our new early bird partners, with a token of data. Please go there and put your name there. We have been having some people that we do see, like Engineer Debayo. Please go there and submit your data, your number on that chat platform. God bless you. So we are going into the second half and the final of tonight's meeting, which is the business aspect of side of it. Please remember that the name of our company is SuperLife. And what makes SuperLife is, number one, is super health. Then the second one is super wealth. When your health is super, well, we have been using that slogan that health is wealth. But it is in this company that is really, really well explained and practicalized. When life is super, when your health is in top shape, people will begin to come closer to you and asking you questions. How far? What happened? what have you been taking? From there, it will, the wealth aspect of it will emerge. You don't need to struggle over that wealth aspect. Just focus on the health, super health. So that's why the definition is super health plus super wealth is equal to super life. Very simple. Now, this second part now is going to talk about the wealth aspect of it. Please, in case maybe if you're okay with the wealth aspects and you still want to be beneficial of the wealth aspect, two of them goes simultaneously. Please stay tuned. In a couple of minutes now, we have a leader who is going to show us the money. So, Wale, are you there? Mr. Wale? Hello? Hello, Mr. Wale, are you there? Coxie, are you there? Samson, can you please reach out to him? So, you are highly welcome, and I want to use this opportunity while we are still waiting for him to connect. So please invite you into our office. It's an office that is has made it to be very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I assure you, if you come, you will see it yourself. You will come there, you have guarantee of lights.
Yes, I'm here.
We have 247 lights. Yeah, okay. Where if you are there, you are going to have a taste of our coffee, super good coffee. This one is not, it will be this, it will be that. You will have a taste of it. We're going to give you a cup of coffee, please. So, and you are going to be connected to a free Wi-Fi. We have a 5G data Wi-Fi there. So please feel free and come and do your business in a very unique atmosphere. God bless you. Kosi, are you there? Please just take over the floor and summarize the complaint. Thank you.
All right, let's summarize the complaint this evening. All right, SuperLife. Life is super. Yeah. SuperLife, too much money in our pockets. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are connecting us from on this call. And I want to appreciate Mr. Samson, or should we call him Dr. Samson now? He has perfected that health aspect sincerely. Every time I'm on the call, I always have something new and new value I get. Thank you very much. God bless you. Now let's see how to make good money in this SuperLife business. This is a business that many people want to do business, but they don't want to give you what it takes. And many people want to do 3, 4, 5 business together, thinking maybe one may fail, one may just to have a backup. But I'm telling you categorically that SuperLife, you don't need to do it on a part-time basis. I was doing SuperLife on a part-time basis before when I was still employed, fully employed. But when I realized that I was making money more than my salary, I have to focus on the business full time. I have to resign and focus on the business. And since then, 4 years down the line now, I've never regretted it that I resigned to focus on SuperLife. So this is boss stuff for some of us. If you are still trying to see how you get another business going, well, all the best to you. But for some of us, SuperLife is the real deal, because this is a company that you are not here for just a matter of time, maybe 2, 3, 5 years. No. This is a business of decades, centuries to come. Which Jesus Christ will still be in business, because like Obama said, that many become millionaires for marketing products and services related to stem cell. And that is where we are right now. We are in the business where the world is coming to, because stem cell is the peak of medical science. Stem cell is the peak of medical science, and that is where the world is coming to. Now imagine yourself positioned where the world is coming to eventually. So we are here for the long run. So for I can see some of our leaders in the house. I can see some names on the list. Participant, you're welcome on this call. For our guests in the house also, if it is your first time of connecting to this call, I'm telling you now to join us. The best time to start this business is now. Now that we are kicking off our version 2.0 of our comp plan, is the best out there. Sincerely, is the best out there. Before now, before last year 2023, we are shouting too much money. Yet we are working on a comp plan that is not fully upgraded. But right now, we now have new channels of money for our old members that are just joining us on this call. Some of them may not be aware of what the company has put in place for us to make good fortune in this business. So you need to listen attentively as we go through the compliance briefly this night. We don't want to take more of our time this night. So because our business, as we do in SuperLife, we are not here to just do the orthodox way of doing business. No, our business is purely on leverage. And that is the new way of doing business in this 21st century. If you have not found a way to do the business of any business you are doing, you have not found a way to leverage and earn without or with little of your efforts, you are not there yet. And that is one business in SuperLife that SuperLife promised us. And that is what many of us are witness. Even as at last yesterday, which was the first day of February, I've earned on one of our commission, which I will be mentioning after now. So for our guests in the house, you can partner with us on any of our package. The first thing is to start a business. Join us. Kickstart your business package with SuperLife, and the rest will be history. Your testimony will be the next in line because the company has so much for us. I'll be calling some figure that you may be thinking, maybe this is a joke, or we just want to cajole some people, but I'll be telling you some real figures that potential earning, while some people are already on their way earning those figures already in this company. I must tell you. So I need to move fast this evening. And for our guests in the house, we have our 4 major packages you can partner with us with on any of the package. And once you partner with us on any of the package, it's once for life. You are a member, you are a partner, you are a business partner with SuperLife, and for life, you don't need to renew your membership package. This is a business that once you partner with us, you are in. And this is a global business. We have mentioned it in our first session. Our business is a global business. You don't just operate with people in Nigeria or in your own country you reside. No, you do business with several countries. With our business partner in Ukraine, our business partner in Australia, our business partner in Sweden, in UK, in US, so many in Canada. So this is a global business. And since our business is a business of leverage, so you don't limit yourself on what you can earn. Right now, dollar is about 1,500 naira right now. So the economy is not smiling at all. But when you start earning in dollar, your complaint will be less because now you are earning in dollar. So even if dollar go to 2,000, since you are earning in dollar, you will be thanking God that because that's more money for you, right? That is it. So that's what we enjoy in SuperLife. We earn in dollar in SuperLife. So once dollar is going up or going down, we are not moved because our money keep coming. We keep making more money. So our packages, we have four packages and one promo right now that's ongoing. I'll be telling you about the promo that you can leverage on. Now we have our starter package. That's our lowest package right now, which is $50. $50. You can partner with us on that package and you can receive one of our products. That's our flagship product, S30. And once you partner with us on that lower package, you are also benefiting on leverage to earn on leverage on this company. But mind you, when you partner with us on our lower package, for like starter package, star package, and supreme, there's a limit to what you can earn on a daily and on a monthly basis. So the highest package, which is our super package, is what I would recommend to anybody joining us on this call for the first time. For our guests in the house, I would recommend you to partner with us on our super package. Super is the highest package we have in this company, and that is $1,100. And you will receive 20 packs of our products, of our flagship product, for example, S30, 20 packs of it. So this is a business that nobody can come and sue you that you dupe them their money. No, because as the partner with us in this business, they are receiving value back for what they pay for. In fact, they are receiving value more than what they are paying for. because the products they are receiving is more than the money they are paying actually to partner with us. Due to dollar rates, the price has gone up, but yet the dollar amount is fixed. Right from day one, since I've known SuperLife in 2017, the price have never increased. Our packages are all the same. This 2017 till now, this is about 7 years now. 7 years down the line, our package never increased, but it's our exchange rate that has been fluctuating. That is why the disparity in the pricing. So our super package is still 1,100 right from day one since 2017. Never increased. Never increased. Our supreme package is $440, while our star package is $110. And right now, the equivalent is about 81,000 Nigerian currency and 407 for supreme package and 814,000 for super package. That is an exchange rate. But right now, there is a promo that is ongoing. For our guests in the house, you can leverage on this. Instead of paying for super package about $1,100, you can pay half of the price, which is super promo. Then you benefit the same benefit that super package enjoy. You start to enjoy it. That is unlimited earnings on a daily or monthly basis. That is super promo. So you are paying the sum of $550. That is about 407,000 naira right now in Nigerian currency, and you stand to benefit the full advantage of being a super package in this business. So it's limited, and it may end anytime soon. So the best time to take advantage of that is now. So for our guests in the house, please connect to the person that introduced this, that invited you to this call this evening. Connect to the person after the call and make sure you sign up. So now let's talk about how we make our money. Once you partner with us in this business, the next thing is to start earning. Now, when I partner with SuperLife, the very first day I joined this business, I made my first earnings. And that one gingered me a lot. That was back in 2018. The very first day I registered, I earned a profit that same day. So that is a serious immune booster for me to actually forge ahead in this business. So for our guests in the house, you can partner with us and start earning almost immediately. Almost immediately. Like myself, for example, I told you I earned the same day, almost immediately. Now, we have 8 ways of making money in this business, and I will be explaining the 8 ways in a jiffy. We have our direct sponsor bonus, we can call it connection profit. That's one of the ways you can earn in this business, SuperLife. We have our binary bonus, which are called the leverage fund. Leverage fund. This is what you earn on leverage. This is our number one earnings on leverage. This was the only one. This was the only leverage we had earlier in SuperLife before the 2 new channels were open right now. So we are enjoying this, and we kept shouting too much money. But now that 2 more channels have been open, then we don't have any excuse again than to make too much money in this business. We have another way of making money. We call it key bonus. I'll be explaining that after now. We have the compressed roll-up bonus. We have the compressed level matching bonus. And we now have the compressed level bonus. Then we have the global country bonus, and we have the retail profit. These are the 8 ways. So this is one business, 8 ways of making money. And I'll be explaining them one after the other right now. For our guests in there, please pay attention to this. You need this a lot to help you in this business. You need to understand this, how our business works, so that the business can work for you. Once you understand how a business works, that is when the business can actually work for you. Now, our key bonus. Now, this is the first time I'm seeing a company doing this, because I've done several businesses before I joined SuperLife, and I've not come across this key bonus. So it was actually my first time of seeing this happen in a business, multi-level business like this. Now, this is where the company is paying you for your time, for your effort, for your time, for your data that you are using to input somebody's details. A new partner coming to the business, you enter their email, phone number, address, and what have you. Just like 5, 10, or 15 minutes. Even if you are slow, you are spending 20 minutes. The company is paying you as much as 16,500. And that is just 3%. That's our least way of making money in this business. And yet you are making money more than somebody's day wage in any part of Nigeria right now. 16,500 at least. That is just 3% of earning. If you input somebody that's coming on super package, you earn that 3%, which is 6,500. That's about $30, $30 US. If you input somebody that's on Supreme, you earn about 6,600. You input somebody that is on star package, you earn 1,600 naira. And if you input somebody that is on starter package, the company is giving you $625 and naira rather. No, dollar is just ringing in my head anytime, any day. So you are $625. Naira, I'm still saying calling dollar. All right, naira. So that is our key bonus. Now we have the connection profits. Now this is direct effort of you introducing our product to somebody that needs it, or a new partners that come to partner with you, that join you to do the business. They want to partner with you in this business. Now this is a direct compensation on your efforts. The company is paying you as much as 35% instant profit on the so-called package your partner is coming into the business. And that is as much as 100 and almost 200,000 right now, because dollar rate have increased right now. So that rate has gone above 190,000 naira. It's now above 200,000 naira, because that is you are earning the sum of about $350 instantly on one single business transaction. Imagine someone is earning $350 right now on one business transaction just in one day in this same economy. Just multiply it and you get the amount that you can earn. That is on our super package. Now, if your package is lower, like I said earlier, on lower package, you have a limit of what you can earn on a daily basis. So instead of earning as much as $350, you are earning just below $50 because your package is lower. For example, in the scenario on my screen right now, the partner in the business is starter package. There is having a new partner into the business that coming on super, supreme, star, and starter, respectively. Now, instead of earning about 200,000, this guy is earning just 20,000 because his partner is coming on super package, whereas his own package is starter package, the lowest package in our business. Now, same effort, same time this guy is spending to get a new partner into the business. The same effort this other guy on star package is putting in the business. Now, the other guy is earning 20,000 naira, but this guy is earning 44,000 naira. The same effort. Now, the same effort, another partner in the business on Supreme, and let me go to Super, please. On Super right now, I like Super a lot. That is the best package so far. That's our business package. For our guests in the house, if you can't afford to come in on Super for now, please set a goal for yourself, like I did for myself years ago. I could not afford, in fact, even the star package I registered that time, I borrowed I borrowed the money, actually. I borrowed the money to register, to key into the business, and the rest is history. Now, when the time I set for myself to upgrade to Super has not reached, I was approaching the time I could not get enough fund to do that. I took a loan and I upgraded myself to Super. And I have not regretted this at all in my life, because I was able to pay the loan conveniently down the years with very high interest. But because life is super, our business is seriously paying. SuperLife is paying. I was able to pay the loan conveniently. So for our guests in the house, coming on Super, for example, on the scenario on my screen now right now, the same effort the other guy is putting and is earning 44,000, 20,000. The same effort this guy is putting in the business, and this guy is earning as much as over 200,000 right now. Over 200,000 for having a new partner coming in on Super package, just like his own package. 200,000 naira. Above that, that is what you can handle as a direct sponsor bonus. Then we have our binary bonus. I call it the leverage fund. Now, this is our first leverage fund, in which, as our business partners are doing the business, they are helping people solve their medical challenges with our flagship product, with our stem cell product, with our other products, SNC, SIC, SEC Plus, our skincare products, which is our cosmetic, Super Tech, with our products. On leverage, just imagine somebody bonus, yet after his direct sponsor bonus, which is commission for his effort, the company is
How is the remaining
for Supreme package is getting
withdraw?
almost 35,000. But on super package, let me move to super, please, because of our time. Super package, I want to just dwell on super because that is the best package so far. Pardon me if I've not didn't dwell on star package, but please, it's just the same scenario actually. Same scenario. It's just that the amount is different, just because the price also is different. So on super package, for example, as this guy here on my screen, this scenario on my screen is any direct sponsor bonus of 150,000 naira. It's also receiving the leverage fund of 88,000 naira. Now that one is no more his effort. It's no more his effort. He has received direct effort of 160,000, almost above 200,000 naira. But now receiving leverage fund of 88,000 naira minimum. It should be more than that because exchange rate have gone up, but at least 88,000 naira is receiving on leverage. Now we operate on binary. Our company operates on binary. That is a pair means two. Once you have two partners through someone else, through your other business partner, but once they are in business with you, and we have the pairing occurs and you receive the leverage fund, which is resulting to about 88,000 naira, and that is what you receive every now and then. Mind you, pairing can occur multiple times in a day. You can receive 2 pairing in a day, 3, even up to 10 pairing in one single day. Now, just imagine you just have 1 pairing in one day and twice in a week. Now you are receiving 8,000 naira twice in a week without your effort. Mark that aspect. It's no more your effort again. Without your effort, this is purely on leverage. Pairing bonus is leverage fund. You are not working for it. You have worked for it earlier. You receive your direct sponsor bonus. Now the leverage fund is no more your effort. You are receiving it day in, day out until you are tired. Even when you are tired, you keep receiving it again. You can't be tired of it. That's all we are talking about. Now let me move on to compressed roll-up bonus. Now roll-up bonus is what the fund you receive when your partners, your lower package partner, have another partner in the business that come in on higher package. Just because his own package is lower, what he can earn is limited. Like I said, if you are on lower package, what you earn per day and per month is limited. There's a limit to what you can earn. So since your account is your earnings is limited, you can't receive the full bonus of having an higher package partner in the business. That is when the remaining amount roll up to the next available higher package partner in the business. So when you are positioning yourself as a super package in the business, you are open to receive something like this. Just imagine you open your account one account without knowing where it's coming from. That is compressed roll-up bonus for you. Another scenario is this on my screen. From a start package partner having a new partner coming on super. Now the remaining amount roll up to the next higher package partner in the business, and the guy is receiving me about almost 60,000 naira without lifting a finger. That's what can happen in SuperLife. Let's move on to the next way of earning. Now, this is it. This is the bomb of our business right now. Compressed unilevel bonus. Now, this is the way of making money when your partners are doing the business and they are purchasing our products to give to their client, to give to their end user, to use for themselves, their family and friends. Once your partner is repurchase our products in a month, the company collates the total amount of products your partners have repurchased on our platform, and the company is paying you as much as 61% from level 1 to level 10. On level 1, you are being paid 5%, level 2, 10%, level 3, 20%, down to level 10, which is 1%. Just imagine. Let me give you a scenario. Now, you can see the figure on my screen. Now, can you pronounce that figure, that last figure, the very last figure on my screen? That is 1.25 billion, not naira now, billion US dollar potential earning on just this way of making money alone, compressed in level bonus. You can earn as much as 1.2. Now, just yesterday, I've received this particular bonus on my level 1, and I think I got 1, 2 on my level 2, on my level 1 and level 2. It's just a matter of time. In the next few months or years down the line, you are open to this big year of making money. For example, if you let's just stop at level 5 alone. On level 5 alone, you are earning about $62,000. That's about like 62. That's about, how much is that in naira? $62,000. That's about 62 million Nigerian naira that you can earn on a monthly basis. And that's what we're talking about, just on level 5 alone. Mind you, some people, look, let me put another scenario before I leave this stage, please. Another scenario, so that you can understand very well. If you have a single partner that repurchase our product in a month, and let's say the person repurchase our products of $100, for example, and the company is paying you 5% of what they purchase. 5% of what they purchase, that is $5 on the $100. That's on one singular partner that they purchase up to $100 in a month. So if they purchase $30, for example, $30, receive 5% of it, that's about 5% of that dollar, that's about almost 1.5 or $2 on that about. That's what you receive. So just imagine you now have 10 of such partners in the business. You are receiving 5% of the amount they repurchase in a month. Now imagine you have 100 partners, 1,000 partners. As some of people in our business right now, they're having more than 1,000 partners in the business. Now, if all of them keep repurchasing, that is tsunami of money. That is why the amount I'm calling right now is not ridiculous, but that is the real value that somebody can make in this business. Because down to level 10, next way of making money, compressed level matching bonus. Now, this is another earthquake of making money. I call the other one tsunami. Now, this is earthquake of making money because this one alone is a fortune on its own. Now, let me give you a scenario to quickly buttress my point and we move from here. Now, the way this one works is this. Once you have a partner that is doing a business, they are earning on leverage. Now, the company calculates the amount your partner earns on leverage in a month and give you, from a level 1, you receive 3%. From level 2 down to level 10, where you receive 1%. So all together, sum together, the company is paying you 20% of what all your partners are earning on leverage. That is why I call this particular way of making money, I call it leverage of leverage. Because you are earning on leverage what your partners in the business are earning on leverage. They are earning that amount on leverage, that means they are not working for it. Purely on leverage. Now, you are now earning a percentage of what they are earning on leverage. That's why we call it leverage on leverage. I've not seen this on any other business before. It's in SuperLife, where you earn leverage of leverage. But mind you, to earn this leverage, it has a criteria. You must sponsor into the business 10 new partners. So once you don't sponsor up to 10 partners in the business, you are not open to earn this particular leverage, this particular way of making money, compressed in level matching bonus. So you must have 5 partners in the business that is sponsored by yourself, 5 on your left, 5 on your right, irrespective. Right, like you sponsor directly by yourself. That is when you are open to receive compressed level matching bonus, where you earn leverage on leverage. Let me just put a scenario before I move from here. For example, if you have a partner that is doing the business, is your partner in the business, is any $100 on leverage. Let's say the partner has like, let's say 2 super in a month. Once he has 2 super in a month, that means that those 2 super will pair for him, for your partner, and your partner will earn at least $100 on leverage for super package to pair for him. That is about $100 on leverage. Now, the company will not calculate if the person is on level 1. The company is giving you extra 3% of that $100. That is leverage of his own leverage. It's any $100 on leverage, but you are earning $3 on his own leverage. That's why we call it leverage on leverage. Now, that's just $3 on one partner. What if you have 100 partners in the business? And each of them is earning about $100 in a month. Now, you are earning 3% of all the earnings in a month. That's $3 times 100. That's $300 in a month, just on this way of making money alone. Just on $100 per 100 partners. Now, what if your partner is now up to 500 in the business? What if your partners are now up to 1,000? Because this is our business. It has a way of paying off over time. Because the partners you know, they know some people that you don't know. So it's a connection business, and it's a business of leverage. In which someone's effort out there is paying off for you without you lifting a finger. That is how we roll in SuperLife. Now let me move to okay, this one is not compressed, right? Global camp pool bonus. Global camp pool bonus. Now, this, like I always say, and I will not be tired of saying it, and I will keep saying it, for our guests in the house and for our members in the house. If you are doing this business SuperLife and you are not yet seriously taking it serious, you need to buckle up, because this is a complaint that I've not seen another complaint that in a year the company share their own profit for customers. I've not seen another company that does that sincerely. That the company pull out their profits, about 10% of their profit, what they made throughout the year. They're going to pull out 10% and share it across board, but only to members that have ranked at least crown diamond in the business or double crown diamond in the business. That's where you can get part of the share of the company's yearly profits. So for our guests in the house, please, and our members in the house too, don't stop until you have reached the crown diamond package, in crown diamond rank rather, in this business, so that you can stand to benefit. Now, we are already in February now. In the next 1, 2, or 3 months, we'll be receiving this particular bonus exclusively for crown diamond package rank partners in the business and above. So that's what the rank is, and this one is for. It's not for everybody. So our rank, the next, let me show okay, before I go down, let me just talk about this. This is a retail profit. This is last but not the least the way of making money in this business, which we purchase our products as a member at cheaper rates and sell to end user, people that need our products. That's company recommended price to sell our products, and you keep profit touches yourself as much as 6,000, 7,000 instant profit you are making for selling our products to end user. After, as a member, you are getting our product at a cheaper rate. That is instant profit, retail profit. So that's just direct profit for you. Now, this is our leadership rank. The first rank on the ladder is a leader rank. We have Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. Then we move on to Crown Diamond. So from Crown Diamond, you are qualified to receive part of the global crown pool bonus. That's what I'm talking about. So if you have not reached Crown Diamond rank, the 5th ladder on our leadership rank, please don't stop. Don't let any other person distract you. There are so many business coming in every day out there.
SuperLife for
Every
life.
now and then I
Super
receive at least a complaint on my WhatsApp. Somebody trying to show me another business that I should link to it. They are paying too much, they are paying well, they are doing this, they are doing, their product is working. I just tell them, thank you. I'm okay with SuperLife. I'm okay with SuperLife. So this is our business. So thank you very much. For our guests in the house, please make your decision right now. and join us. Partner with us and start the business. And I'm sure the testimony will be the next in line in this business. So thank you very much for
Thank you, Leader Kosi. You really nailed it. Thank you, tonight. You are welcome. This is a business of the hour. Considering when the economy is biting, if you are actually have come closer to the meeting with what the marketing, the support platform we have on ground, and like I said, the one we are using with the practical that we started in the office in Lagos, we are going to bring it online, practical. Of course, this is under the courtesy of SuperLife Revolution movement. We did a theoretical on digital marketing. And as we speak, we are already getting the quality people, only the quality people, just like we had it in digital marketing. Customer relationship professional and volunteering. These three aspects now is delivering a whole lot with us as we speak. So please, those that are within Lagos State, every Tuesday is a practical section. We want to groom people physically. Then those ones that we are going to groom now, then we'll take it up to the those that are in other states or outside the country, so that you can be in Nigeria and you target Canada markets, you target USA markets, you target UAE markets, and you'll be getting it. As we speak now, our Super Root coffee is the order of the day for me in UAE. We are talking about the practical, not theory. Super Root coffee, it has been planted. If you go to Amazon UAE as we speak now, one of our leaders have already planted it, has a shop there for Super Root coffee. Please, I want us to take it to the next level. Not just, we'll be talking only on, of course, STC 30 is our foundational product, is our flagship product. But we have other likes, like this Super Root coffee. You know, in UAE, they love coffee so much. But this is the only organic coffee that they have come to discover and to reckon with. More especially, the three ingredients is something that they already know before now. Tongatali has been one of the long researched roots, followed by maca, then followed by the tiger mushroom, which they call Malaysian treasure. Now, another one of its kind is that the only cosmetics in the world, SuperLife Cosmetics. I cannot wait for you to see the impact. In short, I want those who want to experience it. If you are within Lagos, please be in the office by Tuesday. You are going to use it. You will see that product handles every skin issue. Somebody was telling somebody the other day that he recommended it to somebody that's having a body odor, and he applied it that same day. From that day, he started using it. You know, there's nothing that irritates like body odor, even the person carrying it. How much more people are around? You are talking about strength mark. You are talking about any pimple of any kind. It gives your skin the perfect look, and is natural. It's not bleaching you. Organic cosmetic, this thing, #1 in the world. Please, these are the products that we are going to launch a serious campaign with. You will see that you will begin to get referrals. One referral will give you minimum of 10 referrals, each one referral. So when our product speaks volume. So see you on Tuesday and see you on Friday. Those early bird today, please buckle up. Our Friday Zoom link will be coming at least on 24 hours to the time, so that you will now extend it to as many as possible, then and do the follow-up. Thank you very much for making it tonight. At least we still have our minimum of 30 that stayed to this moment. Please, today is your first time. Go to the chat room. like I mentioned earlier, now I have one, Debayo. You has been consistently be joining, but we don't have your number. Go there and put your number on the platform. Abubakar Muhammad, go to the chat room, drop your number. God blessed home. Please go to the chat room, drop your number. Then some of us, in case if you are using a 9 mobile, if you have other whatever, MTN, preferably Globalcom, Airtel. But 9 mobile we have been having a challenge in our application for this data transfer. So thank you very much, and God bless us all. Are we ready to share the grace? Want to go? The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ,
Jesus Christ,
the love of
the
God,
love of God,
and
the
sweet
sweet
fellowship
fellowship of the Holy
of the Holy
Spirit
Spirit be and abide with us now
rest about
forevermore.
us now and forevermore. Amen.
Amen.
Surely
Surely His goodness and mercy shall
goodness and
follow us
mercy shall follow us
all the
all the
days of our
days of
lives,
our lives,
and we
and
shall
we
dwell
shall
in the
dwell in the
house of
house of the
the
Lord
Lord forever
forever
and
and
ever.
ever. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank
Alive?
you, Lydia. Life is
Life
super.
is super.
Are we there? Are we truly super? Super, 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 super life.
Life is super.
Life
Let
is
me hear you say
super.
life is super.
Life is super.
Let me say we are super.
We are super.
And let me hear you say I am super.
I am super.
Who are we? We
We
are
are super.
super. Thank you and God bless you.
More money to my pocket.
More money. Okay, I love that one.
Bring
Yes, so receive it. Receive
more
it.
health,
Receive
more
it.
health,
Receive
more
it.
money.
Receive it.
Thank you. I claim it.
Thank you, super.
Thank you very much, everybody. Good night and sweet dreams.